Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? It's Logan here, back with another video. And to start off, I have not uploaded a video in a while, and I'm sorry. That's because I have been working. Now, granted, I do work 4 days a week, but on my days off I like to have free time, so I just haven't done a video. But yeah, I'm still smoking. But today, actually, I'm not sure if I did a video on these, but yeah. But anyway, we're gonna review the Newport 100 menthols, or Newport menthol 100s, whatever you want to say it. But yeah, I just actually came back from a liquor store. I got 2 packs, pack of Marlboros and a pack of Newports. But yeah, I think my videos are gonna be slow for a while, just because I don't have a car at the moment. Actually, a couple months ago, my car broke down, so I had a car for a couple months. I mean, if I had a car, it'd be fine, but yeah. But since I do not have a car, I usually take a Lyft or an Uber. Like a Lyft going to smoke shop and back, which is like 4 miles there, 4 miles back, which if I walk there and back, it'd be like 2.5 hours, 3 hours there and back. But the Lyft, it's like under half an hour. I mean, yeah, it's $15, but oh boy, I haven't had a menthol in a while. But yeah. I think on my last videos I mentioned that I worked at like Home Depot. I don't work at Home Depot anymore. I work at a cafe up the street from my house. I actually get more than I got at Home Depot, because at Home Depot I was only part-time, and here I'm full-time. Even though I do get only like $400 a week, which really isn't much, it's more than I was getting at Home Depot, because at Home Depot I was getting like $250 a week or something. It was not that much at Home Depot. But eventually I do want to go to something better. I want to try out Amazon. I hear they don't treat you that well at Amazon or whatever. The bathroom breaks, the room sort, whatever. And they also work you long hours, but I mean, you also do get paid quite a bit of money, because I know a couple people at Amazon, and if they really want to, they could make $1,000 a week, at Amazon. I mean, $1,000 a week, even before taxes, after taxes, probably $900. That's still pretty good, for Amazon. I mean, it's not like a career job, but it's still pretty good. I mean, especially if you do a lot of hours. If you do a lot of hours, you do get paid pretty good. Now, these cigarettes actually quite expensive. I think these were actually more expensive than the Marlboros, but anyway, these and the Marlboros were like $23. But yeah, I don't really like to say anything about race, and I don't really want to bring it up, but I will say one thing. I don't know if it's just, I don't even know. But the other day I got Lyft ride, and the Lyft driver was a black person. You know, I feel like I should use a different word, but it was a black person, okay? Don't take that the wrong way. It's a black person, just like I'm a white person. You know, it's, you know, I'm always, obviously you're not gonna, you know, go and say something offensive. I mean, that's like the least offensive word I can describe, and I can, whatever. Anyway, the guy was smoking a Newport menthol 100s, and pretty much every black person that I've really ever met that actually smokes cigarettes, they all smoke the Newport menthols. And I don't know if it's because they, you know, they just like them, or because Newports were like, or because Newports are like targeted toward the black community or the African American community. I don't know, but a lot of black people that I know that smoke cigarettes, they smoke the Newport menthol 100s, which, you know, I don't have anything against them, but just like when I think of these cigarettes, I think of, you know, a black person smoking with these, you know. I mean, yes, you know, you see all kinds of people, Mexican, whatever. But a majority of the people that you see smoking these are African American people or black people or whatever, you know? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be racist, but a majority of people that you see smoking these are black people, you know? And I'm sure everybody else thought that, you know? Oh, like, you know, a lot of black people smoke Newports, you know? You know, I mean, you know, people think of a lot of things, but usually a lot of things you can't say because it's, you know, I mean, even if you think of a lot of things you can't say because it's probably bad things or something that you shouldn't say. But, you know, sometimes you do say it. That's why, you know, you have arguments. Yeah. But, you know, this, these are not bad cigarettes at all. The two brands I got were two, Marlboro is a high-end brand. Newport is a high-end brand. So these are not, you know, dirty, cheap cigarettes by any means. These are, you know, cigarettes that are like $11 a pack. These are pretty expensive. So, yeah. But, you know, if you like a nice menthol and, you know, you're not afraid to spend a little bit of money for some cigarettes, then these are actually pretty good, you know, ones to buy, you know. Obviously, if you're tight on pennies, I wouldn't get these because these are pretty expensive. But again, I do live in California and these are $11 a pack, so I mean, these are expensive pretty much every state you go, but, you know, probably if you go to some other states, you can probably get these for like $7 a pack or something, you know, but California is expensive, and California taxes everything extra high. You know, but yeah. You know, I mean, they're good cigarettes. I always think that this is a upside down Nike logo. Yeah, damn. Alright, again to 9 minutes. Yeah, you know, I guess I'll just give my final reviews. Yeah, you know, if you guys if you guys have not tried these before and you thought, oh, you know, I want to try these, I would pick them up, give them a try. You know, they're not a bad smoke. You know, they're actually pretty good, you know, especially for menthol. But, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, these are ones I would recommend. You know, if I was to give these a review or like a scale out of 10, I would probably give these a 8.5. You know, these are pretty good. I'm just not gonna give them like a 9 or anything because I do think they are a bit expensive. I mean, yeah, it's probably my area, but again, these are expensive cigarettes in general, so yeah, you know, hey, if you guys see these in your area, I would pick them up, give them a try. They're a good menthol smoke, And yeah, you know, that concludes the review. And hopefully I will see you guys soon. Peace.